National outrage continues over the death of George Floyd. The nation is watching as former officer Derek Chauvin is on trial, facing 3 charges including second-degree murder for Floyd's death.
Knowing that you could have a video, you could have a hashtag, you could have over 1 million people say your name and protest and do all those things, but you won't receive justice.
Kwyn Townsend Riley is a graduate student leader for Black groups and organizations at Western Illinois University. She says Floyd's death is significant on campus and in Macomb, and discusses how these events affect the Black communities in these areas.
And that people are only being seen as a target. And I want to walk around with the target on my back. I don't want my children to walk around with the target on their back when they're driving simply to and from a gas station, if they have a hood on, if they're asleep.
She says she gave up on seeing a fair system for justice a while back after the outcome of other cases involving people of color with police, such as Breonna Taylor.
What has ignited the sadness that I feel for these trials is really after the verdict that was given for Breonna Taylor. And I remember hearing about it, and I remember really just crying.
Michael Brown, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Laquan McDonald, Eliza McClain, Breonna Taylor, Adam Toledo, and countless other deaths by police have brought nationwide protest and activism against police brutality and systemic racism. Townsend has advice for people when discussing these issues and advocating for change in their communities.
I'm choosing to invite my sadness, I'm choosing to invite my anger, and I'm choosing to alchemize that into radical organizing and radical compassion.
Just 10 miles from Derek Chauvin's trial, 20-year-old Black man Dante Wright was shot and killed by police during a traffic stop. The final arguments in the trial against Chauvin will take place this upcoming Monday. The death of Dante Wright has reinvigorated activists across the nation, and combined with the events of this trial, the call for change will continue.
Erasing us, erasing the oppression, erasing the murders is violence. Silence is violent.
I'm Audrey Gannick reporting for News 3.